USART question and answer. What is USART? USART is Universal Synchronous Asynchronous Receiver and Transmitter. Is a serial communication protocol that supports both synchronous and asynchronous communication. It commonly used in microcontroller for serial data exchange. What is different between the USART and UART? USART supports both synchronous and asynchronous mode. UART it supports only the asynchronous communication. For USART, it requires a clock signal for synchronization mode. UART, no clock signal is required. USART, it's a higher speed in synchronous mode. UART, it's a lower speed compared to the USART in the synchronous mode. Usage is used where the synchronous communication is required, and UART, it's a common in general serial communication. What are baud rates? How they are calculated in USART? Baud rate is the number of signal changes. Here refers the bits per second. It is calculated using the baud rate equals to the clock frequency by 16 into UBART. And here clock frequency is specific to the system clock frequency, and UBRR is the USART baud rate register, and it is configured value for the baud rate generation. Examples for 16 megahertz is the clock signal, and USART baud rate register, it have a value of 1 or 3. Now the baud rate is, we are able to operate 9600 bps is the bits per second. What are stop bits, parity bits, and data bits in USART? Stop bit defines the end of the byte, 1 or 2 stop bits. Parity bit used for error checking, odd, even, or none. Data bits is the number of bits per character. Here the data can be varied. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits of data can be transferred. Examples to calculate the number of data. Here in USART, 8 and 1 means 8 is the data bits, n means no parity, 1 is the stop bit. To understand the communication, explain the synchronous and asynchronous modes in USART. Asynchronous mode, no clock signal is shared. You uses start and stop bit for synchronization. It's suitable for general serial communication. Synchronous mode is a clock signal is transmitted with data faster and used uh, when the precious timing is required. Suitable for high-speed applications. How does USART handle errors? USART uses error detection flag in its status register. Parity error indicates incorrect parity bit. Frame error occurs when stop bit is missing or incorrect. Overrun error, data loss due to the high-speed data reception. Noise error caused by the signal interference. What is double speed mode in user? Double speed mode increases the baud rate accuracy by reducing the divisor in the baud rate equation. This improves the performance in asynchronous mode by reducing the timing error. What are common application of UART? Microcontroller communication and debugging and logging using serial terminals, GPS receiver that sends location over the UART, Bluetooth modules, and modem communication for remote monitoring. How does DMA improves user performance? DMA allows direct data transfer between USART and memory without CPU involved. It reduces the CPU load, increasing the efficiency in real-time applications. Used in high-speed communication protocols like USB CAN and Ethernet. What is user interrupt handling? How it is implemented? User generates the interrupt on data received when the new data arrives, data transmit when the data transmission is completed. Data register empty indicates that buffer is ready for new data. And these are the interrupts that will be handled in the USART. How can you reduce noise and interference in USART communication? Use a shield cable to minimize the electromagnetic reflection. Implement the hardware flow control, RTS and CTS. User error detection techniques, parity and CRC. Ensure the proper grounding and PCB layout. How is USART used in automotive application? ECU communication for diagnostics, ISO 14230 K-line protocol, CAN to UART bridge for vehicle communication, GPS model interface for navigation system, infotainment system control in modern vehicles.